KISW.
Voice of the Mariners, Rick Rizzs. Now,
what do you think about Ichiro next season? Is he going to continue to be our leadoff guy, or should they put him at third?
Well, that's going to be up to, obviously Eric Wedge. And
you're not. You can't make a phone call, Rick. You mean to tell me
I don't make out the lineup card.
I got to talk
Eric
about these
Eric doesn't
guys
call me up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
You've been here since 1983. You mean they don't? They haven't finally given you.
They don't ask me.
They haven't given you managerial control.
I can't believe it.
What is
they didn't
wrong
ask
with this
Dave
team?
Just
when
text
he was
them.
here. No,
just text him. Hey, man, bump him down a couple of spots.
He's got they tried that for a couple of games. It didn't work. I think he put a lot of pressure on himself. He wants to be in that leadoff spot. And after 10 great years, he had a rough year. He had 184 base hits. He's raised the bar so high. 184 hits. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, he's going to bounce back. Hopefully, Franklin Gutierrez will get healthy and stay healthy. This poor kid has been sick with stomach gastritis the last few years. He's set the American League record for defense, the fewest errors in 700 and something consecutive games.
Yeah, if he was healthy, he probably would have got the Gold Glove if he was healthy.
And he won it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's what they need. They need a healthy Gutierrez. Ichiro has to bounce back and have an Ichiro-esque type of year. But watching these kids play and getting this experience under their belt, that first year out of the way, you're going to see improvement, leaps and bounds now with the Dustin Ackley and all these other kids. I'm excited about the spring, and I can't wait.
I'm with you too, Rick, and that's what I love to tell everybody around here because, growing up in a baseball town, it's very fun to watch a team being built because then you enjoy it so much when the fruits of those labors come to be and you're a playoff team.
Exactly, BJ. And then once they get there, and they're going to get there, you have a chance to be good for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
You have a chance to move forward with all these kids over a 4 or 5 year period. You have certain windows where, you have a chance to win, and then you go get that guy that's going to get you to the postseason. Like the Mariners did in '95 when they got Andy Bennis and they got Vince Coleman. They needed that leadoff guy, that spark. They needed that extra starter in the bullpen. They went and got Norm Charlton down to the bullpen. Then you go out and get those guys. So I'm leaving it up to Jack. I'm excited about what I saw last year because I know we have hope. We have a future with this team, with these kids. You're going to see some changes, though, during the offseason. You do that every year.
Yeah, well, and it was nice to see Doug Fister have a good season with the Tigers. I mean, because, again, you get proud of the fact that, hey, we had some good players, which makes you believe, okay, these guys are finding guys from the farm system who are effective, whether here or they get good players for them. There's a lot of reason to be, really hopeful for the club.
That's a good point, BJ, because when Jack Zarincic took over 3 years ago, the farm system was depleted. And what he has done over the last few years, obviously we haven't won many games, but they've really built up that farm system. Like I said, 18 guys were rookies this year, 12 debuts, and there's a lot more on the way. So that's one thing that Jack has really done and can take a lot of credit for because you're going to see these kids here in the near future.
Well, Rick, we appreciate you coming in, talking a little baseball with us. Also appreciate the fact that Kathy and Julie from downtown Harley. And ladies, any final words? Because we want to get stuff for the kids. We want to make good stuff happen.
Yeah, we'd like to say as well as donating online at toysforkids.org, they can also bring a new unwrapped toy into the store at downtown Harley-Davidson or Renton and donate.
Renton.
Yeah. They're waiting for them. Bring it in, Renton.
Oh, you got to, and let me tell you, man, you got to go down there because they got a great shop down there. And again, Kathy and Julie are down there, and they just when you walk in the door, they give you the big smile. And is there a better day? Plus, you're helping out kids. Come on, how can it be a better day?
If you need a motorcycle, that's the place to go.
Well, there's that too. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and
it's all the shiny bling at Christmas. It just is attracting.
Yeah.
So you can,
right, Julie?
Yes.
Yes.
So you bring a toy down to downtown Harley and Renton, or you also can go to rickstoysforkids.org, find out how you can help make a kid who doesn't have a lot, help their Christmas be special. And Rick Rizzs, thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for doing this, too.
You're welcome, BJ. Steve, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.